right, this is the situation as I see it. Okay, Bill Belichick's he's on the radar right now. The Patriots have never been this bad, and especially have never been this bad underneath him. The media wants answers, his fans want answers, we want answers, I want answers. So my favorite thing to do when you're looking for answers is going back to the player or going back to the coach's head. Going back to the head coach's press conference. So Bill Belichick he will release his press conference first out of any other team on Monday, early in the morning. So what I want to do right now is watch the post game, and then I want to watch the press conference after. Also, during this, you're gonna see me getting up a lot. I am really fucking hungry. I got some grilled chicken nachos right here, bitch. It's going down. Got jalapenos on this shit too. Home fucking made. Homemade. Got this nacho maker. Crazy.
And obviously, plenty of opportunities along the way that we need to make more out of. So, just a disappointing result. Just got to do a better job of making the plays, and we have the opportunities to make them. It's as simple as that. So, that's really about it. I mean, it's all the way across the board, all three units.
Hi, Bill. I was just wondering if you could go over the decision to not play Kayshon Boutte today.
Yeah, we activated the players that felt like were the best players to put in the game.
End of the game, the 4th and 2 punt play. What did you see from Mack Wilson on that play? And we saw you in a verbal exchange with the officials. What did you hear from them in terms of what they saw on that play?
Yeah, you should talk to them about it.
I love Bill.
With the officials, what did you hear from Mack Wilson on that play? And we saw you in a verbal exchange with the officials. What did you hear from them in terms of what they saw on that play?
Yeah, you should talk to them about it.
Bill, were J.C. Jackson and Jack Jones benched to start the game?
No.
Why did Sean Wade start and then not play after the first two series?
Everybody played. They all played.
Why didn't Sean play after the first two
series? They all
series?
played.
Bill, back to the decision to not play Kayshon Boutte. I know you chose who you wanted to out there and activate who you wanted, but earlier this week you said it was probably one of his best practices of the year in terms of the week. Why did you make those comments, I guess, then? What did you see during practice?
Because it was.
In what areas?
I thought it was.
Why the fuck didn't he play?
I thought he had a good week of practice.
He didn't
That's
play?
why I said that.
Just not good enough to activate him?
Yeah, we activated the other four receivers. And Mike. I mean, really, Mike's our fifth receiver.
Bill, on that Mack Wilson penalty, are you anticipating that the officials might say something to a player in that situation? Hey, 3, you're over the line. Is that standard as far as you're concerned?
No.
And the Jack Jones not playing for the first quarter, that was not disciplinary in nature?
We played all the corners. I think we played all the safeties. I think we played everybody on defense.
How much on the dressing 4 receivers was it tied to the plan to go in and play a lot of the 2 tight end stuff?
Yeah, Mike's like our fifth receiver. And he played a lot.
And on the 4th down on the first drive, that ball like 39-yard line, how much discussion is there to, when you went for it, to either kick a field goal if that's within range? It looked like Chad had range in pregame, or punt, or how are you navigating that? Did you consider?
We went for it. We thought we had a good player.
Did you consider kicking?
We thought we had a good play.
Hi, Bill. I saw you were wearing a pin during the game. I was just wondering if you could explain a little bit about what that meant.
Yeah, it's a recognition of the TAPS program, and the Maloney family, you know, they was in the Navy and passed away.
Bill, over here, several times you had Sam Howell on the run, but he kept his eyes downfield and made plays. How frustrating and difficult is it to go against a quarterback like that could scramble and make plays?
Well, when you let the quarterback out of the pocket, then that's what they're going to do. So we kept him in the pocket a lot, but there was times when he got out, and it's not a good thing.
No. Not at all.
Coach, you're right. What was the issue with the offense sustaining?
How the fuck did the Commanders lose, bro? Or how did they win? Both of their edge rushers are on two different teams right now. One of them just got paid. How the hell did they win? Oh, wait, my bad. They still got all those motherfuckers on offense. All right, never mind.
Drives and piecing them together, especially late in the game today?
Most underrated receiving core in the league is in Washington. Oh, God.
Yeah.
All of them are dogs. Even the motherfuckers that don't start. All of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, we moved the ball.
Shout out to
but,
fucking
yeah,
De'Armi
we were able to
Brown!
finish as we needed to at our chances, as I said. Need to make more of those opportunities. We had plays that we just couldn't, obviously quite make. You saw 'em.
Bill, up 14-10 at the half. How did you think the defense played in the second half specifically?
I think defensively we had our moments, but overall there's
I'm a
lot of
fucking
things we need to
mess
do
right
better.
now. It's delicious.
Bill, on your left on the Mac Jones pass play at the end of the game to Juju, you comfortable with that decision, or would you rather seen him make a different read in that spot?
I think that was really the read. Just don't want to lose the ball there. We're in field goal range, or it's a long kick, but the ball gets tipped up in the air and interception.
Coach, can you talk about the third down difference? I mean, Washington converted couple of third and longs, and especially on the 3rd and 23, Sam Howell scrambled 24 yards.
Yeah, we didn't tackle well. It was obvious. Okay, all set.
I believe the future we create will be here in Oregon. And when it comes to success, we'd rather build it than buy it. This is our chance to rise together because we believe in the state of Oregon. And Oregon has always believed in us. And that's why we are Oregon's team. So roll up your sleeves, Beaver Nation. It's time to get to work.
Camped out by the CEO's office.
These invoices aren't going to approve themselves.
You know, Bill can help with that.
Bill in HR?
Bill isn't a person. Bill is a
Game's not going anywhere. Cisco blocks cyber attacks for customers around the world, including the entire Fortune 100 and the NFL. Because when the game is on the line, and it's always on the line, the NFL relies on Cisco.
Thanks, Stacey. Good morning, Bill. Going back through the game, I think there were 6 plays that Washington had that were 20 yards or more. Thanks, Stacey. Good morning, Bill. Going back through the game, I think there were 6 plays that Washington had that were 20.
What the
Going
fuck?
back through the game-
How early in the morning is it?
Thanks, Stacey. Good morning, Bill. Going back through the game,
He didn't say
there were 6
good morning
plays that
back. That's
Washington had
nuts.
That were 20 yards or more. What did you pinpoint when you went through the game as to the primary factors that contributed to that?
Yeah, obviously we need to do a better job. It's a combination of things, but yeah, we need to do a better job.
do a better job.
One question, was Taekwon available to you if you wanted to, if you needed him for the final 2.5 quarters?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Next question, Chris Ryan, followed by Dakota Randall. Morning, Bill. As we go past the halfway point of the season here, obviously the results haven't been what you wanted. What do you kind of pinpoint in terms of general themes as to why?
I had a hand towel. Here it is. Fucking go.
Yeah. Well, like yesterday, we had our chances. We just, need to make more plays at the critical times in the game. So, but that's that's in the past here. Moving ahead to Indianapolis and get ready for the Colts.
One of the problems obviously yesterday on defense appeared to be tackling.
Get ready for the Colts.
This has been one of the biggest things you talk about on a consistent basis. What's kind of been the disconnect there in terms of the execution on tackling, and what can you guys do better?
Yeah, I don't know if I really see it that way, but yeah, fundamental tackling is always important. Work on that every week, and we'll always work on it. And it's the most important part of defense: getting the guy with the ball on the ground. So, times our fundamentals could be better, and we'll keep working on that.
Yes.
Dakota Randall, followed by
These fucking questions suck dick.
Hi, Bill.
Someone laugh?
Dakota Randall. Thanks. Dakota Randall, followed by Nickel Mouth.
Who's laughing in there?
Have you been given any assurances from ownership about your job status?
Go.
Have you been given
Randall, followed by Nickel Mouth.
Oh.
Hi, Bill. Have you been given any assurances from ownership about your job status for the rest of the season?
Holy shit. Wait, what? What did he just... Hold on. Let me lock in. I'm over here. I'm a fucking cheesy mess. Hold up. What the fuck did he just say?
Hi, Bill. Have you been given any assurances from ownership about your job status for the rest of the season?
Yeah, my focus is on get ready for the Colts.
Do you personally believe that you could be coaching for your job this week against the Colts?
I'm going to control what I can control. I'm going to get ready for the Colts.
Next question, Nick O'Malley.
Hi, Bill. With the travel to Frankfurt this week, what does with you guys flying out, what does the significant travel in the middle of the week preparation change?
That guy just asked him, what the... So, their season's over, low-key. Like, I think we can say that. It's fine. A lot of decisions are going to be made, but Bill Belichick coaching for his job is insane. Regardless of... I mean, we kind of know now, like, Tom Brady was a really, really big piece of the reason why they won all those Super Bowls and why they were so good. But to say that Bill did nothing is crazy. And on top of that, he is in really good standing with the Kraft family, and just the Patriots overall. He's a legend there. They're not going to just say, oh, you're losing. Thanks for all the Super Bowls. You're fucking gone. We're going to hire some 35-year-old offensive kid now. Come on. They're not going to fucking do that to him.
Change for you guys in terms of what you're able to get done getting ready for Indianapolis this weekend?
The guy that asked that question, that guy's a fucking ape. That's crazy. I understand why he asked, but that is a crazy ass question to ask to this man. That probably annoyed him.
We get there on Friday morning. So Thursday night is sleeping on the airplane, and so we lose 6 hours or whatever it is, and then Friday is Friday minus the 6 hours between the end of practice on Thursday and the start of the day on Friday. So similar situation what we had in our other games in London. So yeah, that kind of schedule.
And with the experience
Andy's sick.
your team has with the London games, are there any specific efforts the team takes to prepare players, try to not get players jet lagged and have them adjust for that major time change?
Right. Yeah. We'll talk about that with them this week. We've obviously experienced it and looked at other teams, other situations, and tried to gain as much as we can from that. But I mean, it is what it is. You can't change what the situation is. But yeah, try to minimize it and do the best you can with it. So yeah, that's what we'll do.
This $36 gadget cleans any bathroom in 5 minutes. It's a new handheld scrubber that's already.
Is jet lag an issue you see with players trying to get ready for a game that's based on their body clocks, much earlier than usual?
Again, the schedule changes in this league. There's Thursday games. There's
You know the answer to that
Europe
question.
game. There's Monday night games, the Sunday games, and so forth. So those variances in the schedule are what they are.
Thank you.
Chris Ryan, followed by Mike Hughes.
Just how has this season affected you personally, and has it enhanced or diminished your desire to continue coaching?
Yeah.
Desire to personally. Just how has this season affected you personally, and has it enhanced or diminished your desire to continue coaching? Diminished.
What the fuck are these questions?
Personally, and has it enhanced or diminished your desire to continue coaching?
Yeah, I do the same thing I always do. I try to do the best I can to help our team every week.
And has it affected you one way or the other? What have you learned about yourself during a season like this, and how have you kind of evolved in any ways?
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks.
Like the final question, Mike Hughes. Bill, how would you describe how J.C. Jackson has handled his transition back to the organization since you guys acquired him in a trade, I guess both on and off the field?
Yeah, well, it's been a transition. I think his off-field training and physical, health and conditioning has definitely improved, and so he's done a good job, working at that, and then just the consistency in the secondary from everybody is something we need to do a better job of.
I was going to ask the same question about Jack Jones, just in terms of his transition coming back from IR, and what you've seen from that, both I guess on and off the field. And the reason I ask is, yesterday obviously he wasn't involved in the game early, and he was on the sideline, and it's always I'm curious if you see him engaged at the level you want to see him engaged, because sometimes to the outsider, which obviously I'm not on the sideline, didn't always look like he was necessarily fully engaged. I'm curious what you've seen from that.
Yeah. Yeah, look, everybody, all those guys, we played all the corners yesterday. There's a certain way we played them, and that's varies from game to game. And again, as you said, JC and Jack weren't available earlier in the year, so there's been a variety of circumstances there. Gonzo and Marcus aren't available now, so I think everybody's working through it. We need to coach better, and play more consistently.
Thank you.
Coach, thanks everyone.
Wow. Okay. It's looking depressing. Let's read some comments now. Going to miss these press conferences. Kraft must be in the drunken stupor. It's the only reasonable explanation. This guy is still employed. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, who are these people? Belichick just got too much cash after 23 years. They won't fire him mid-season. Dude, firing a legend is fucking bonkers mid-season. And that's the thing, right? Like, so we already know there's proof of it that his underlings don't work in the NFL. So if they fire him, who are they going to fucking put behind him? Who is the interim coach for that team? Who? And like, come on now. Like, don't this is just not, I will be fucking shocked. I will shit my pants and record it if they fire Bill mid-season. That, can you imagine? What the fuck? What would that say? Anybody can go. There's no such thing as loyalty. Fuck the league. Anybody know who the reporter was that had the guts to ask him about his job security? Oh my god, this is fucking horrible. Could one of you computer nerds make an 80-hour compilation YouTube video of Bill Belichick's press conferences after a loss? You know what? I might take you up on that. Well, fuck.
Can we still be friends? I won't let anyone in. You'll never see me again.